Hi everyone and welcome back. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And here I am Tarun, and this is the full stack clone application we are building. And in this application we are going to talk about Airbnb clone. So I'm building lots of clone applications. Airbnb clone is one of it, and I'm also running a Uber Eats clone, trying to complete it. And this Uber Eats clone is like a simple, not very heavy application, because here I'm going to use a Next.js stack, Next.js with the NextJs for the APIs, or we will just use just a Prism to just read and write to the database. And then we are going to use the NextAuth, TypeScript, Tailwind, all those feature rich application we are going to build. So this is like a very simple Airbnb clone application we are going to build, where you can just search for a particular place, and then here you will get all the different available options, the restaurant listing, restaurant options, and these are the different filters which you can apply to the APIs, and then you can just bookmark it and you can just reserve it. All these different options I'm going to provide. And when you do the login, you can just log in as a guest, or you can also become a host. That means you can also list your Airbnb property. And here I'm going to still working on just visualizing that with the map box. Map box will give you the overall map markers to see, okay, these are the available Airbnb homes in that particular region or area. So it's going to be exciting, because earlier I thought of doing it with the React. Now I changed my plan. So we are going to do it with the Next.js, and we are going to use Prism. Prism is for TypeScript ORM, and then we are going to use a NextAuth for implementing a simple authentication. We don't need to write an external Next.js auth service, because if you want to make it more simpler, then we can just write the APIs in the Next.js server side. Those APIs will do the read and write operations to the database. So it's going to be a pretty much simplified interface what I'm going to build, because that will take less time and we can do end-to-end everything done in a couple of videos. So this is just an introductory video. We have already decided the stack. Now in coming videos, we are going to design our simple database, a simple architecture, because it's going to be using NextAuth for authentication and Next.js for managing the APIs. So we just need to build some API routes, some pages, and need to manage the session at the server side and the client side. So it's going to be simplified application, and we are going to touch each and every pieces of it. This is like the end product which I'm talking about, with the authentications, restaurant listing, and you can also list down all the properties available by available through this Airbnb platform in your region. So all those feature rich applications I'm trying to build. So it's like end to end, but it's not going to be huge like Uber Eats clone or the Swiggy clone. I'm going to make it a mini clone so that we can do end to end and you can get most out of it. Okay, stay tuned. I will be adding more and more content to this, and this playlist is going to grow a lot. I'm not going to put n number of videos. Let's do it in the 3 and 4 videos. Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks for watching.